You have a desired end goal, but yet our daily actions contradict what it is. Me too. Horrible, horrible when you say that out loud. Okay, I know this is my end goal, and I know I have to do X, Y, Z to get there, and I'm not doing it. That's just a simple way to put it. Yeah, I think the hardest thing that anybody can do is live an intentional life. Live a life where you actually know what you want and do what's necessary to get what you want. And what I mean by that, not just like anything vaguely what you want. Like, okay, if I say I want to be the world's best baker, I'm gonna learn everything about baking. I'm gonna get the best dough. I'm gonna get the best flour. I'm gonna get the best yeast, best oils, whatever direct. I'm gonna create the best oven that I can become the best baker, right? I think that's the problem. Not the problem, but I think that's, yeah, we know what it kind of takes, or even if we don't really know what it takes, we know that what we're doing is not enough. And this is not like a video to be like, oh, you're not good enough, or blah, blah, you're not doing enough. It's a call out to me. And yeah, sometimes I know I can be my worst critic. I want to talk to people. I had the opportunity to talk to somebody today. I made an excuse. Valid excuse, not really valid. Okay, I have some cuts on my big toes, on both toes. So I've been walking on like, so fun fact about the body. The big toe balances most of our body weight, right? I've been walking on my other toes and not my big toe because it hurts so much. So that excuse was valid, but it wasn't also valid because I've done nothing else productive today. The only productive thing I've done is have a conversation with somebody, and she just sparked up this flame in me. So I was like, wow, okay, we gotta wake up. Even though I was awake for the past almost 12 hours. To live intentionally is most definitely the hardest thing anybody can do. And I think that's actually living for Christ. Living for Christ calls you to deny your flesh, deny the things that you want to do, to actually do the things that please God. And in pleasing God, you please you, but not always please you, which is such a hard thing to vary. Okay, people be like, no, the hardest thing you can do is make a business or run a marathon or whatever. This guy says, if you run a marathon, it forces you not to just think about the marathon day, but it forces you to actually do the work that's necessary to get there. Big improvements are not the way of humanity. Like, I remember going to church the other day, and like 3 weeks ago, they were talking about Psalms 1 verse 1, and in it they kind of said the way of Jesus is slow. If Jesus wanted to, why doesn't he just brainwash us all to believe in him and choose to live for him and all of that stuff? But it's the slow progress, because slow is humanity. No matter how much no matter how much we want to go as fast as possible, what truly makes us human is the slowness of things. We hate fast change. Okay, AI. AI could have probably been launched in 2025. AI could have probably been launched 15 years ago. There's probably definitely AIs that existed 15 years ago. But because of the way AI is and because of the way humanity is, we don't like fast change. Even in fashion, fast fashion allows us to think that we like fast change, but even as you buy new clothes and new products and whatever, you end up sticking around the same theme. You guys can kind of see my closet or like my clothes, right? Dress shirt, dress shirt, dress shirt, dress shirt, dress shirt, regular shirt, hoodie, dress shirt. I strictly most of the time wear dress shirts and a regular shirt, and never this, but yeah. I'm not gonna randomly one day wear a all colorful rainbow cardigan from the way my colors look. I pick unison color or united colors or uniform. That's the right word. Uniform colors. Pick one thing. Keep going. Keep one thing or colors that like match adjacently. Right. A big change on me was if I was to become a true sneakerhead and fit those roles. I literally wear Birkenstocks, loafers, hiking shoes, and Vans. Big change. What do you mean that big? It'd be like Margiela Gats. I probably would rock them. I'd definitely rock them. That's the point. Intentional living is slow. That's what I'm trying to get at. You have to slowly work on whatever you need to work on. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm not gonna lose weight by just starving myself. I'm gonna eat a calorie deficit meal or calorie caloric deficit for a while. Not just a one time thing, but a continuous thing. Oh, I started swimming. To overcome my fear of drowning, it's not just a 1 day thing. I have to swim at least 3 or 4 times a week. I have to swim a lot more than just like I have to talk about it. The thing is gonna be hard. To be a doctor, I gotta shut the hell up and study. I can't just watch anime and play video games all day. No, it doesn't make sense. If I wanna talk to people, I wanna talk to people, I wanna talk to people. I have to get reps. Like nobody gets drafted on the NFL because of their 1 day effort. I'm probably saying all these things that you already know, but literally, to be intentional is to live a purposeful life. And a purposeful life is bigger than you. To accomplish anything worth meaning is being intentional. Not just doing it just to do it, but like actually slowly getting there. Nobody becomes a TikTok influencer on 1 day. That's not gonna happen. Unless, prove me wrong. If you post 1,000 reels in 1 day, you probably could become famous. Probably, man. 1,000 reels, different hooks, try it out. Boom, boom, boom. Probably would work. But it's a slow journey. We all want to think about this future, the future, the future. But gang, the future is happening. Time is flying so fast that you have to do what you want to get to that future. Oh, I want a Lamborghini. I want an Alfa Romeo. I want a freedom to travel. I want to be able to swipe my car for other people without thinking about it. I want to be able, we gotta do some work. That's not gonna happen just by watching anime. It's not gonna happen. Even whenever these people quit their jobs, I'm quitting my job to fulfill content creation. They had things that they were working on beforehand. Just, yeah. This is just to live intentionally is to do the work slowly.